Yeah. It's game time. Let's go get it done, fellas. Here we go.
What is up, YouTube? Taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. So it is a game against Westbrook, so this is a key game. And I haven't been uploading 2K that much, and I apologize. It's a lot harder when you have less time to get a 2K game, and because it takes about an hour on 12-minute quarters, and then you have to edit it. So that's why I've been lagging a little bit, but you know, I'm trying to do my best to get 2K videos out, even when the playoffs end. I still will be uploading videos in the summer. You know, hopefully I can get through 1 year, my rookie season of my player. So in this game we're down, and of course they don't get back, and Durant gets an easy layup right there. So we're down by 6. So Westbrook's a little harder of a matchup, but he's also kind of an easy matchup because he doesn't shoot threes that well. He is a good mid-range shooter, so you have to guard him on that. But he's a little easier to guard than most guards. Right here, coming up with the steal. On a fast break, in a wide open slam dunk. Let's see what I get on my vert. For some reason, I cannot beat 45.1. I think the highest I got is 45.1 or 45.7. So ending the quarter out, I only got 4 points and 3 assists, and I tried to hit him with a step back. Everything was green, but the shot did not go in. So going into the second quarter, we're down by 4. And Aldridge is a nice tip and good defense, and he gets the rebound, so I'm leaking out. They do tip it, but Matthews gets the ball back. So I'm wide open pump faking on Durant and taking it strong to the basket. Serge Ibaka wanted none of it on this replay, and I'm still rocking the teal shoes. Who knows, I might change it to all red, I'm not sure. But for those of you guys who don't know, I'm rocking the KD 5s, and it makes my three-pointer go up by 5, so I'd highly recommend those shoes if you are a point guard or a small forward or shooting guard who does like to shoot threes. So I'm coming up, getting the ball back. The shot clock coming down, so I have to pull the three-pointer, and that is water, putting us down by 1. And I did have a pretty poor shooting percentage when the game first started, but as the game went through, because like you see, I'm only at a C+ right now, and usually by this time I'm around a B. So Perkins leads me, and I get the ball right back and getting the second three-pointer of the game. So we're by 1, and I play good defense. He gets the rebound, and I'm leaking out again. I'm taking on the break, and I go right by him. Get the bump, and I do get the layup to fall. So I'm starting to do a little bit more of scoring in the second quarter. I actually already have 12 points in the second quarter. I dish it off to Aldridge, who does the nice up and under move. Give me another assist of the game. So we're down by 3, and I'm coming off the pick. Aldridge is wide open, so he hits the mid-range jumper. And it seems like Aldridge hasn't been playing as good as he does usually, scoring around 20 points. He's more around the 16 points. As you see, they're throwing the double team. So I give it to Williams, and he's wide open, hitting the mid-range jumper. So we're up by 1, and I get the nice deny, and I'm taking it on the break. And I got Batum on the right, and Williams on the left, and I give it to him, and he gives it right back. And they do double team, so he's wide open in the corner, getting another 3 to fall, getting another assist, and he's shooting perfect for the game. So just about under a minute to go in the second quarter, we're up by 2. And they start to double team again, so I see Batum wide open from the three-pointer. And he does get that one to fall. So we're down or up by 5. So I get that rebound going into the third quarter, and I'm taking it on the break. And Wesley Matthews is open on the right, but he does nothing with it. And they go to double team again. So Tyson Chandler's wide open for the open slam. He's throwing it down. You see when he get on his vertical. 26. That's pretty good for a big. That's the highest he's ever gotten. So coming down, we're up by 1. They're swinging the ball. So I'm running the deny lane. And I do get the tip. And I take it on the break. And I'm going to alley-oop it right to Batum, who throws it down, getting my first alley-oop of the game. So we're up by 3 at that point. I'm going to mess with him a little bit, trying to get this steal. I do tip the ball, and I'm wide open on the break. I'm just going to alley-oop it to him again. This time he lays it up. Luckily, he did not get blocked or miss, because a lot of times when they do the alley-oop layup, they tend to miss. But he converted the play. So we're only up by 1. I'm guarding ball right now. And then he does get hit, and he tips the ball out, and I do get it. So I'm running on the break with Matthews, and I'm just going to lob it up to him. Getting my third alley-oop in about 2 minutes of the game. So Wesley Matthews is throwing it down. Running the break how you're supposed to. We're down by 1. And I like these plays where they come off the screens because Matthews and Batum are knockdown shooters. So whenever they're wide open, it always goes in. So right there, getting me my 14th assist of the game. I'm coming off the screen wide open, right on Perkins, all up in his grill. And he wanted no part of that. So we're up by 2. So now we're running the play for me to come off the screen. I do come off the screen wide open, but I pump fake, put a little move. And I figure why not just put him in the post. Giving me a little up and under. The shot clock going down, and I do get the post moves on Westbrook. Now we had a dynamic goal pop up, and it was to win the game. So obviously that's something I want to accomplish, even if it wasn't a dynamic goal. Right here, putting little moves. And right there, I drop Westbrook and shoot a wide open 3 and get that one to fall. So I had to show you guys that one again. Put the little move, and Westbrook just fell. It was nasty, wide open, and completing the play. Because normally when I make him fall, I always shoot it and I tend to miss. But that time I did get the fall. So it was a nice play. Right there, double teaming, and Wesley Matthews is wide open. Like I said, they always make their 3s. So I can count on Wesley Matthews and Batum. And I tried to get that steal, but I did not. So I put my hands up just in time as Westbrook's going to pass it. So I get the steal, wide open on the break, and getting another slam of the game. And then dunk intensity 85. So I think that's pretty high than what I normally get. I normally get around the 50s. So we're still down by 2, and I get another steal. I'm taking it on the break. And I dish it off to Batum, who has to adjust, but makes the layup to tie the game up, 94-94. So coming with the shot clock coming down, Westbrook has to force it. And I play pretty good defense. And he does miss, so I'm taking it on the break. And I did the Euro, and it leaves me wide open. I give him a little bump to get us up by 2, giving us the lead on that fast break. So I'm calling for a pick and fade with Marcus Aldridge. And I come off wide open off Durant, put a little move on him, get the nice mid-range jumper to fall. So we're down by 2, 100-98. And I set a good screen. And he gives it back to me, so I give it back to Lillard with 2 seconds left. And he just hoists it up, and he does get the shot to fall to make it 100-100. I see Durant coming through, so I put my hands up and I get the tip, and I'm wide open on the break. Matthews hits me, and I dunk all over Westbrook. So, you know, they had to replay that one. And it was just nasty. My knee in his face. Just throwing it down. See the crowd intensity. The crowd is into it, especially if it's a key game. And we are first in the West, and I believe they are second or third. So this is a key game for that reason also. And right there, you see me getting rebounds. I give it to Matthews. He dishes it right back to me. I'm pretty deep, and I did get a D+ on that shot, but that one went in surprisingly because I didn't expect it to go in. And right here, I tipped the ball to Westbrook, but he does get it back. and Perkins gets it and gives it to Lefalosha, who does shoot it up and miss, and I knock Perkins down, but they do not call the foul, so I'm taking on the break, 5-on-4, and no one stops ball, so why not pull a three, and that's water. So we're starting to get a big lead, and they do come back. In under a minute, we're only up by 3, so we got to score. So I put a couple moves, give it to Aldridge, and he takes it to the basket strong, and I do get my 23rd assist of the game, or 22nd, excuse me. And I try to go for the steal right here, and I miss, and Westbrook comes in with the nasty jam. As you see, he goes right by me, wide open, just throwing it down, you know, doing what Westbrook does. So they have to foul, and they do, because we're up by 3, and I do make both the free throws, so they come back down. I am guarding the ball, and he does slip by me. And we do get a nice bump, but Ibaka does get the rebound and put it back with authority. So they're going to have to foul again because we're up by 3. And I do get fouled, and I make my free throws again, so now we're up by 5. And Durant gets it, and Matthews puts a hand in his face, and he does knock down the 3, so only 4.2 seconds left. We're only up by 2. So I have to make both free throws to make this a 2-possession game with 3.3 seconds. And the first free throw is early release, but it is good. I bumped my rating up to about a 90-something, so my free throws are more likely to go in clutch situations. So we're up by 3, and the second free throw will make it a 2-possession game. And the same release, but that free throw does go down, and they don't have any timeouts with 3.3 seconds. So Westbrook gets the ball, and that's going to do it. So I finished the game with 45 points and 22 assists and 5 rebounds, which isn't a lot, but it's more than what I usually get. So that's going to do it. I do win this key game. So thanks for watching, and please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.
You picked up a total of 22 assists. You were simply brilliant with the way you were able to set your teammates up. What did you guys do to open up the offense so nicely?
I got to give a lot of credit to Coach, man. He's the architect behind all this. If you watch the games, you'll see him constantly calling out plays and telling guys where to be. And tonight, everything just worked to perfection. When we can take execution like that and combine it with Coach's game plans, then this team is almost impossible to stop. And for me to be able to act as the distributor for everything, man, it's a great place to be. That's for sure.